Those are 3 tempis, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. They were all clean and they had the right tempo. I'm happy about that. Come back over the diagonal. Do one change. Change your rein on the diagonal. Good canter there. That's the girl. That'll do it. Come straight across. Whoa, to the left rein. 1 change. Eye up. 1 change. Good. Now stop. Tempo. Good. Good. No tempo. Stay on the circle. And canter. And shorten your reins. Keep your hands still. Push him out, away from me. Out to the left rein. Goodbye. Out to the left. There you go. Okay. Contact left. Now sit, look straight, little half vault, change to the left. Good. Steady, slow, wait, change to the right. Same tempo. Good. Now do 4 tempis. 1, 2, now leg. 1, 2, now leg. Good. 1, 2, now. Good. Steady, steady. Bring him back to you. Good. Start again. No. Good. Good. And there he gets a little quick. And then bring him back to walk. And the reason you will do other than 2s and 1s and things is that he needs to learn to listen to you and bring his balance back. Yeah. Otherwise the changes, although he can do them easily, they get, as he goes, they get faster and faster and more on the forehand until you are totally out of control. And he will hand you whatever he thinks is the right series at the moment. And you just end up in the corner in a crash. So this, you have to practice them like this. Change, come back. Whoa, keep the same tempo. Don't run away. Don't try to take over the right. He knows the changes and he does, but then he gets his brains roll faster and faster and faster, and then he just wants to do, they just want to do them out of control totally. So that's why this you have to take a hold of. Because in effect, I know he's 15, right? 12, that's right. Perfect. So in effect, as much as I laugh when I'm saying this, can learn the whole drill. And he can also do it pretty well. The trouble is going to occur mostly at the changes. Because you can't, the self-carriage is not great, and he gets nervous when he can't perform them right, and the more you ask for, the crazier he gets. And that's why I want you on the circle and saying, whoa, okay, wait here. You are not going to just do a million changes while I'm getting windburned and come out of control. You're going to do them when I ask for them, and at no other time do I want to see these changes. And on the circle, you are 5 times more in charge. As soon as you went straight, he started doing his own program. Yes, that's it. You know, I am out, this is ridiculous. But that's because you had more control than was to his pleasing. And you need to be sure that you work on this. It doesn't have to be a 20-meter circle. It can be a much larger circle, so it's easier on him. But don't let him grab the bit and run straight. He gets twice as strong when he does that. And then he just does them any which way. And if you have everything else in Grand Prix and not the changes, it'll really aggravate you, I'll tell you that. Especially since he knows them.
I know. It's actually, when I first started riding him, that's all he wanted to do was change.
Yes. And he still thinks this is his crowning glory, and boy, he just can't wait to show them, and he has no interest in listening to when, or how many, or how often. He just does them.
I'm just like
yeah, you're a passenger, but you got to take over the ride here. So this is, it's never going to happen if you run him straight up and down the sides. You're lucky one day and it happens, and the next day he's out for lunch. So you need to not turn around, go to the left, and do it again. And just stay on the circle and do these changes. First of all, random changes, but he's not allowed to do any you haven't asked for. He asks, you can do it every 8th stride, every 5th stride, doesn't matter. But it's going to be when you say so. And he's going to really hate, this is going to be the thing he hates the most of all. But it's only because you have to reschool him a little bit. And that's why he says, I know this, get out of my way. But he doesn't know how to keep his balance in him. So every change, that's it. Good girl. All right, Brandy, and then left rein, left leg, and a nice uphill change when you say so. Prepare, refresh the canter, move your left leg back and ask. And don't let go of that new outside rein, which is, that's right, good. And then canter on and keep him steady there. Don't let him do them anytime he wants. Good. And then back to the right. Half halt, refresh the canter. Good. He has to listen to the half halt to prepare him. So far, so good, huh? So far, so good. Good girl. Yeah. This is good. That's it. I see your aid and I see when it's happening. Good. Exactly. And you're sitting very quietly and you're sitting so much better. So it's not like you're getting in his way. That has nothing to do with it anymore. He just doesn't want to listen. Good. Good girl. Good. Those were all good, right? Walk and praise him. That's how you have to school them. And you can keep going up and down the long sides or the diagonals. He'll never listen. He has to, and then when you feel, aha, I can, definitely there. Then you start on the long sides and the diagonals and you check on it. And the second it doesn't work, back on the circle. And this will teach it, I promise you. But the rest you can forget about because he's just going to take over.
Well, I must come here. It's like I felt that. I felt like every time I go, whether I just go down the long side.
Doesn't matter. When he goes straight, he'll do changes. You just get out of his way and, he'll see you later when it's over. That's right. I'll take over. And this has never occurred to him to wait for the aid. And this has got to change, and it's got to change like today. And you are not going to do that anymore. It's not going to be allowed to just run to the changes. And he will learn on the circle to improve his self-carriage and his discipline and his, attention to you. That you actually have a point here. Yeah, that is a very good correction and easy to do as long as you do it.
Well, I can just park myself in front of a mirror too.
Right. And the piaffe and the passage it's going to be a fun thing to do because he really has talent. So, yeah. So who wants to? Well, now he does. I mean, a couple of years ago he would have lost his mind, but now he's cool. He enjoys your riding, and he's very proud of what he knows. Very proud of knowing what he knows. Okay. Is there anything else you want to deal with?
It's been a fun past 2 days.
Yeah. I think we come a long way with the difficult stuff, huh? And now these are the things and the rest of the thing I know he can do. It's not like we need to practice lengthenings and half passes because this. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's been a fun. So you study these things and remind yourself. And a lot of the success with this tough work we put him through is because you sit so much better. You've really disciplined yourself, to better, you took a hold of yourself and said, I'd better be a better rider. And he immediately, the better you ride, the better the horse goes. No horse can perform better than you ride. It's impossible. So your riding has come up and improved, and then the horse immediately steps up to the plate because that's the kind of horse he is. If you get better, he'll get better. And he wants to. That is a great horse. I love when you come to these things because he always makes me smile. He is a great horse. In disguise. Right. Oh, he can do that drill. Yeah. But you have to be in control. Even there, the changes are not controllable. But the pirouette and the piaffe passage is going to make him look fabulous at the trot. That's going to improve his trot and his canter too. Yeah, but you got to watch what you did and do it that way, because it's not you can do it. You don't need anybody on the ground.
Yeah.
You can do it yourself. Come here, you. Says, guy, I've had about enough of you, if you don't mind.
No.
Yeah.
He's like, you keep my mom fair.
Yes, I'm trying to help you along here. But she's better, huh? She got a lot better. Yes.
We did it.
She got a lot better. And you noticed.
He does. He does.
Well, continue on.
Thank you.
And I will tell Deborah how well this went.
Yay! I miss her.
I will tell her that too. Well, we got her now.
I know.
Come visit.
Now I'm going to have to come visit. What a horrible place to come visit, too.
Yes, please come visit and see Deborah.
Yeah.
She has people running through her house all day anyway that come, go, really? You really live here?
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, you are a cutie.
What did I do?
So, but really your writing has improved. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And nothing will change unless you make it change.
Right. Well, and that's what I really felt after last clinic. I was like, this horse deserves it. He deserves me to be a good rider. I can do it. I've been riding long enough. I can do this. I just have to.
Definitely you can, but you're so much quieter, so much straighter. Yes, you are a good guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and that really helps. And it helps the whole look. And you can do it, Buster.
We're going to go walk in the woods.
Yes, you are a great horse.
Thank you, Anne.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish it weren't so far away.
I know. Well, we'll get on that,
I have my funnest students as far away as they could possibly be from where I live. It's just here and in Canada, really. But you can't always plan everything.